Hey everybody, it's Tompkins Farm and I have another product to review. This one was sent to us from Iceco, which is who sent us the last refrigerator and freezer to test. We found that product amazing. I think they did a really good job. We still use it to this day. And they decided to surprise us and send us this one to test and review, and here's the unboxing. Now I'll explain why I'm in shorts and a t-shirt and I probably look like a bum. So we are going from traveling with the Tompkins to Tompkins Farm. We finally settled down after over 7 years of traveling between the RV and the sailboat, and it was time to settle down. So we bought 150 acres in Kentucky, and here we are. Things are going great. Awesome, we love the property, everything's amazing, like it is just perfect. Except for we had 3 ice storms go through just 2 weeks ago, and we have been without power since. Hence, showers are limited. Thank you to our wood stove, we get hot water for baths. We got a generator, so we're doing good. Like we could live like this forever. It wouldn't bother us. But 3 little kids trying to do schoolwork and trying to get everything still new to us and get it running, and so anyway. I'm excited about this product. They sent it to us. They're like, hey, would you want to review it again? Let us know what you think. The first product they sent me was one of their smaller coolers, and I wasn't gonna lie, I didn't like it. It wasn't for me. It was a good product, it worked, but it wasn't for me. And we ended up sending it back, and then they sent us I think it's the VL60 they sent us, and I fell in love with it. Like, I use the thing all the time. We reviewed it. There's a coupon code, Traveling with the Tompkins, which I don't know if they'll change it or not, but right now it's still Traveling with the Tompkins. And I think people that were getting the refrigerator were getting almost $200 off using the coupon code. So it was a big deal. Anyway, this one is their new, this is the Pro version. So we've got here, what's it say? This is the VL75 Pro. So I am stoked to open this thing up. And it looks really cool from what I can tell. So this is the unboxing. I couldn't wait. I didn't have a great background. I was gonna go and do like this awesome photo for you guys and video, but it's muddy out. It's been freezing temperatures, ice, everything, trees down, fencing breaking, craziness, a lot of damage. And then it was 70 degrees and 50 degrees today, so everything melted, and it's mud. It is literally mud everywhere. So I didn't want to wait. I wanted to open this thing. I wanted to see it. I wanted to show you guys it. So I don't really care what it looked like, and we're just going to do this. So, remember, if you guys have questions or anything, maybe I'll save these straps. Kind of nice. If you guys have anything for us, let us know. We'd love to communicate with you guys and talk to you guys and answer questions and all that. So, while I'm doing this, the power being out, like I said, we got a generator. We're doing good. We got our other Iceco refrigerator freezer running on it, and our main freezer running on it. Actually, this one's already ripped, so I'm just going to cut this one off. Now this box actually came pretty damaged. But if it's anything like Iceco, the last one they sent me, and the packaging was so good on the inside, it didn't matter what the outside of the box looked like. They did a really good job packaging it. And here we go. Alright. Wow, check this thing out. That's bad. That's awesome. Pretty heavy duty handles. I got my controls over here. Okay, so it's kind of like the other one that I have with the dual zones, so you can do refrigerator, freezer, or refrigerator, freezer, or both freezers, both refrigerators, doesn't matter. And obviously once we get testing that, I'll verify all that. But it looks exactly like my other one as far as that goes. Now, let's see how this thing opens. I'm gonna get it out of this box. I didn't even wait for my wife to come help me. I was like, you know what, I wanna see this thing. She was doing some homeschooling with the kids. So I lifted it in here. It's a little heavy, but I managed. So, here we go. Huh. I'm a little confused. I don't see a power cord. It must be inside. There's a little latch here. Can you say hi to everybody?
Hi, everybody.
That's Miles, everybody. He's 3.
Oh, look at this.
Thank you. We'll figure this out. Alright, to open. That's it. Okay, so this little latch here, instead of picking up on it, you actually push it in and it unlatches from the bottom. It's pretty nice. That's almost the same as my other one. A little bit bigger. Excuse me, buddy. Can I get on this side? Oh, there we go. Power cord. Okay. So I'm not gonna lie, this is almost exactly like our other one. It's just a little bit bigger. You want to open this? You open this while I keep talking, okay? That'll get this video faster. The other one is green, this one's black. The other one has latches in the front. This one's not, so it's actually the same dimensions. You know, it doesn't stick out. I kind of like these little latches that lock on there. As far as the size, this is the 75. I have the 60. So it's just a little bit bigger, not much. But I like the green, or I like the black. The other one was green because it was in the military. I was like, hey, I think it'll look cool in the back of my truck, but this is nice. And if it's anything like their other one, it's gonna work awesome. So on this side is the compressor. I like the upgraded handles on this. This is nice. And I like the controls on this side actually because my other one's in the front, and depending on where you have it, you actually have to move the freezer to get it. For at least for the locations we put it. Here, let's use the scissors, okay, buddy? All right, here, let's slide back so we can show everybody what's in it. Let's slide back, here we go. All right, instruction booklet. You've got the DC power adapter for your truck and your AC power adapter for your house. So same as the other one. They both work. One's really good. Oh, that's cool. So in this one, let's slide this over a little bit. I want to make sure I'm on the camera. So in this one, they actually give you a backup handle, which, I don't know, I guess that's nice to have. In case you break one. Seems pretty heavy duty though, I don't think you break it, but it's nice to have an extra. Now, I'm looking at this, and these are extra corners. Here, can you come over here, buddy, so they can see this? You come on this side, okay?
No.
Please? Who's that? Go ahead, go get her. Maybe she'll have some graham crackers or something for you or something. Oh. So these are like extra corners. There's 4 of them. And my first thought was maybe the bottom didn't have it on it, but the bottom does. So basically you get extra corners, you bang it up, you got another one to replace it, you break a handle, you got another one to replace it. You got your power cords. That's cool. They even give you the tool for the screws to take it out. So you got extra screws and you got the tool to take your stuff out. Kind of everything all in one stop shop. You don't need to call and order parts if something goes wrong. It looks like there's a drain plug. Okay, so this is nice. The other one didn't have this, and I just had to go through this. There's a drain plug in each side. There's an extra drain plug in here. The other one, if it freezes over, which not that often, but eventually it'll build up. When it drains, you kind of get like a towel in there and soak it all up and go that route. Pull the drain plugs, put it on the porch, you're done. The other thing I'm noticing with the drain plugs is, don't quote me on this, I don't know yet, but I could fill this thing with ice and take it somewhere because I can drain it. Now don't quote me on that until I look into it more. Looks like sealed sides, so I mean it looks like it would hold ice and water and keep stuff cold. I don't see why not. We'll figure it out and we'll let you know. So this is, like I said, this is the VL 75 Pro. I definitely wanted to do an unboxing, and that's why I'm not all dressed fancy and my hair done and everything else. And yeah, Iceco, thank you for sending this to us. I'm gonna test this thing out hard, and we're gonna see how it does. My main goal for this will be for holding meat, especially here on the farm. If we have to butcher anything, our main freezers and stuff are already full, so this is gonna be a good backup addition to that. And you know what I just thought of? This would fit right in the back of my side-by-side, and I have a DC plug on my side-by-side. I'll have to take some video of that and see if it works. Make sure it doesn't blow my DC plug on my side-by-side. But there's nothing worse than going out and doing fencing in the summertime, or even when it's 70 degrees out, doing fencing like I'm doing right now, and I'm sweating and my Gatorade's cold or warm already. And then I gotta run back and forth to the house. Obviously you can take a cooler, not a big deal, but if you got 4 or 5 guys out there, why not? Why not have it ice cold? Throw some beers in there. Who knows? I think I heard my wife laugh just now. She's laughing still. Anyway, this thing's pretty cool. It's got like a rubberized top on it too, which is kind of nice, at least the center of it. Thank you guys for watching this, and let me know what you think. If you got questions or certain ways you want me to test it. Last one I did how fast it got cold from room temperature, like 70 degrees, down to like freezing. I did all kinds of stuff. You guys can check out the previous videos on that. Like I said, that was the VL60. It's a green one like this. Yeah, we'll go from there. I'm gonna get this fire going because it's starting to get dark. We're gonna get the candles lit. Here we go on to day 16 tomorrow with no power. I don't know how Iceco does it. They get me these things like right in the nick of time for stuff. The last one they sent it to me about a month prior to the pandemic. And we had no clue the pandemic was coming, and we were living in the RV. And when they sent it to us, we're like, well, we gotta test it, so let's fill it full of food. Went out, bought a bunch of food, filled it up, because in the RV, the freezer is this big, you know, it doesn't hold much. And we filled it up, pandemic hit, stores shut down, couldn't get food, couldn't get out, it was crazy, and that cooler got us through the first probably 3 weeks, I want to say, if I'm, give or take maybe a little bit, but about 3 weeks worth of food was in there, and it kept us good during all of that, and that was a huge blessing for us. So power being out, the cool thing about this is it runs on DC. I can plug it into my truck if I can't run my generator or something like that, which is really cool. Keep stuff cold if something happens. Anyway, enough talking. We're gonna get to this thing testing. Let me know your questions, and check that out. That's pretty cool. Alright, that's pretty cool. You can open this thing from both sides. That's cool. So, that part, you can open this thing up however you want. Alright, we're going to do some testing on this thing. We're going to get it cold. We're going to get back with you guys. We're going to let you know everything about it. And then we're going to put this thing through some brutal testing. We're going to get out in the sun. It's black. It's probably going to attract heat. So we're going to put it in the sun. We're going to turn it on and see if it holds the temperature. I'll get my meat probes for when I smoke meat. I'll put them inside and verify that their thermometer matches my actual temperatures. And we're going to do this thing up and see how good it is. Alright guys, thanks for watching. And if you notice, we're changing the name from Traveling with the Tompkins to Tompkins Farm. But the promo code is still Traveling with the Tompkins unless I let you know. Alright, talk to you later. Bye.